It's this kind of severe incompetence that leads people to have no trust in the Jamaica Constabulary Force to protect them and to investigate when anything happens to them. This story is an absolute travesty, and my heart goes out to this family. My goodness. So, in a tragic and unfortunate development, returning resident Seymour Samuels, who had been staying in Westmoreland Parish with his family members, has turned up in a morgue after he was dead essentially for 7 weeks. This is terrible for the family, and I'm very saddened to hear this. Welcome JA lovers, welcome back to my channel. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate if you would do so and stick around on this journey with me. And for those who've recently subscribed, welcome. I really appreciate your presence. And so I wanted to talk real quickly about this story, and really in light of my most recent video about Percival Latouche, like these are the kinds of things that just turns everybody's stomachs, man. I mean, even though this story is inconclusive as to what happened to this man, and police are saying they don't suspect foul play, there's just not enough details to really make too much or to read too much into what happened here. However, what is obvious is that the police force is acting very, very much in an incompetent manner. I can't believe that an elderly returning resident was reported missing, and he was found in a neighboring parish, right, fished out of the ocean, and he was brought to a morgue, and nobody made that connection that it could have been this same person. How is it that this family was out here for 7 weeks wondering what happened to their patriarch with no information, right? And he had been lying dead in a morgue. I'm happy that somehow it was finally figured out, and now these people can have closure. But can you imagine the torture and the anguish that they went through? With me having elderly parents, I cannot imagine how I would feel if they were to be just gone for a long time and no information coming from the police about them. That's just unbelievable. So yeah, the family, he was last seen on October 25, and he was reported missing 2 days. So from October 27 until a couple days ago, these people had no information as to where this man was. And they're saying the Jamaican police force has shown no empathy. They're saying, how did he get in the water? Where are his clothes and his phone? A lot of these things, I think, could potentially be explained away. Maybe he took off his clothes to go for a swim, left his phone and his clothes on the bank somewhere, and eventually, if he never returned, it would have been stolen by someone, because they're saying it was ringing as of the 16th of December. Anyway, his body was fished out morgue in Savannah, and the police are saying, oh, because he was found in another parish, we didn't make that connection. That's just ridiculous. They need to properly document these things, and when somebody goes missing, the first thing you do is you check the morgue, you check the hospital, especially for somebody elderly, and you check the jail or something like that, like basic policing. It's just unbelievable. So in right here it says the police also reported that a post-mortem was inconclusive, but said investigators do not suspect foul play. So I guess that's one good piece of news, but it's just not a good thing to see right now, especially with the increased kind of scrutiny on what's happening to returning residents in Jamaica. I really, my heart goes out to this family, and I'm sorry that you lost your father in this way, and I'm sorry that you didn't receive the kind of support that you should have from the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Thank you for watching my video, guys. I hope you subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and until next time, take care of yourself, my friends. Hang up the phone.